The spring fever has hit us hard. We have been spending most of our time outside, child running back and forth. So housework has been neglected bad. And when I say bad, I mean this is probably the worst it's ever been. So today we are gonna spend a lot of time in the kitchen. We are gonna spend time cleaning the house. We are gonna do some animal work. We've got a long day ahead of us and I'm gonna take you for the ride. So let's go. I am Amber from the blog 1898mama.com. If you don't know me, I am a homeschooling, homesteading mom in South Dakota, mom of 5, and I'm actually about to break some news to you. Said I have 5 kids right now that I homeschool. We are taking a little bit of a summer break. I am making the kids still do some things every day, but it's mostly hands off on my point. My oldest is 9. My youngest is 18 months. Here's the secret. We just found out a few weeks ago that we are pregnant with baby number 6. So I am 7 weeks along and I am getting hit with exhaustion and pretty much all day long nausea. I get a few hour break in the afternoon, but for the most part, it gets really, really bad about 2 a.m. and it keeps me up until about 5 a.m. Then I fall back asleep for about an hour and I wake up again because I have to start the day and pretty much go the entire day feeling like I'm going to throw up, but not. So that being said, you might see me make some faces or stop every once in a while. And that is just pregnancy. But now that you know that, let's get into our day. Because we are going to be spending a lot of time cooking and cleaning today, we're starting supper in the crock pot so I don't have to deal with it later. Searing my meat. I actually have a how to make a pot roast video. I will link it down below for you.
Girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a barefoot. No mistake ever kept me late. We spent summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates. One big smile across my face. We used to dance our way to church on Sundays. Mama set the pace. Daydreamer, kidnap me. Take me back, all the way back to them days. Running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot.
One of our bottle lambs is not doing so good, so I'm gonna give him some vitamin D.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way.
Right, we've got to separate the cream from the milk, and then after that we are going to make buttermilk. We are going to make butter. We are going to possibly get to yogurt today. We'll see. I haven't decided if I'm going to use the Instant Pot for supper yet. I don't know. I'll have to check and see how many leftover mashed potatoes I have. But we've got a lot of things to do with our milk.
You feel like we got something strong.
One of the most common questions I get about when people start drinking raw milk is how do I separate the cream? And it's actually, it seems like a stupid question, but I actually had the very same question when I started drinking raw milk too. And it's very simple. You just go like this and that, and you can see the cream line. And I actually have a blog post that I will link down below that kind of just walks you through all the steps you need to separate your cream from your raw milk.
And I saw you walking the line.
I always leave just a tiny bit, intentionally / unintentionally, because I don't want to get too much milk in with my cream, and also because it just adds more flavor to the milk.
And the truth may come as a surprise that with you I feel alive. You'll be the last one I think about. We got time on our side.
I have not made butter in my new Bosch mixer yet. I always made it in my KitchenAid, so this is the very first time I've ever made it in the Bosch. I just about almost started my butter, and I'm glad I didn't because it just totally left my mind that it needs to come to room temperature first. So this is gonna sit and wait.
You are my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much much I can find my way. And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise. That with you I feel alive. You will be the last one I think about. When it all breaks down, I'll wait for you right here. And I swear that we got nothing to fear. It's a miracle that you and I are finally here. I saw you walking the light, and the truth may come as a surprise. That with you I feel alive. You will be the last one I think about. The last one I think about. Follow me out, down to the bay. Forget all the worries. When you're with me, let every wave gently kiss away some of the hardness from those brief yet gloomy days. Wilderness, we give you our mess. We're so blessed to have you. Anchor our hearts and give us a fresh start. Wilderness, we've come for you. We'll misbehave, stay up till late.
Things got a little bit crazy today, so I had to take like, I don't know, 3 hours, 4 hours of not being able to do what I planned to do today, but I'm back. The cream is now a little bit cold still, but for the most part it's room temperature enough. So we're gonna start our butter.
We got time
I
on.
hope that it can handle this much. I'm kind of questioning this.
I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive. And the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got something strong? And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise.
So I liked that I could fit 3 quarts in here. However, it's a lot, so I think I'll do 2 quarts next time.
Wanna think about. We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you
got 2 quarts of fresh buttermilk. So this is not the same kind of buttermilk that we made earlier today. This is a different kind of buttermilk. This is actually milk from the butter, which sounds weird, but it's a different product, but it's still delicious.
As a surprise that with you I feel alive.
I don't know if this is possible, or maybe it's because the cow is on lots of pasture right now instead of hay, but the butter actually feels a lot fluffier right now than it does with my KitchenAid.
And I swear that we got nothing to fear. It's a miracle that you and I are finally here. I saw you walking the light, and the truth may come as a surprise that with you I feel alive. You will be the last one to think about, the last one to think about.
Now I normally don't pull out my scale and measure my butter, but I want to see how much I got, and I think I'm going to start freezing some so that I can have fresh butter in the winter more. So there we go. So there we are. We're at 1 pound, 0.1 of an ounce. There's a little bit of liquid there, so I'm going to say that's the 0.1 ounce. It almost took all my butter, which I'm kind of surprised that's all I got. But, so maybe I won't be freezing it all. We'll see how much I use in the next day. I don't have a butter mold, so that's about as fancy as I get. If you want to learn how to make butter, I will link the blog post that I have below on how to make butter at home. I actually planned on starting making strawberry jam today, but with everything that happened this afternoon, and I don't really feel good right now, I think I'm going to wait until tomorrow to start making strawberry jam. So that's gonna have to be next week's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my day in the kitchen with me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.